You can't outrun it anymore because it's happening. With our temps reaching in the hundreds, bikini season is here. And if you haven't started looking for that pool-ready image, give Where Healing Begins Naturally a call.
Dr. Sophie and Katie McCarthy are going to tell us how to lose weight, rejuvenate, and feel great just in time for the summer. It's very poetic, wasn't it? Absolutely. Doctor, thanks for joining us again this morning. And tell us a little bit about your background and how you got motivated to help patients lose weight.
Absolutely. Well, I graduated from Palmer College in '96, and this is my 17 years in practice. I'm also a second-generation chiropractor, and throughout my years of practice, I've helped many patients lose weight with chiropractic healing principle alone. And you know, as a kid, I suffered from obesity, so I know what it's like to be overweight, the adverse effect it has on your emotional well-being. And well over 60% of Americans are overweight. It's getting worse. We have a crisis with diabetes, not only for adults, but for children as well. And did you know that if we reduce our body fat just by 5%, you reduce your exposure of cancer risk by 20%?
Wow.
Yes. So knowing all these, with all these statistics, it has become a mission of mine as a holistic healer for disease prevention and get people to lose weight and get them to optimal health.
Right.
And what sets your program apart from other ones? I mean, every time we turn on the TV or we go online, there's some new fad diet that has just been introduced.
Absolutely. Well, it is customized to what the patient's needs are. We will focus on pH, metabolism, hormone balancing, detoxing, also nervous system health, and cardiovascular health. So we address the whole body holistically. The key here is to remove interference, so patients, they do lose weight, but they get well. It's a get well program as well as losing weight. So it's very exciting.
And you also do spinal adjustments.
Yes.
Is that true? And so how do people get better rest when getting regular spinal adjustments and while doing your weight loss program at the same time?
Well, think about it that way. Absolutely. Our nervous system controls and coordinates the function of every single organ, cells, tissues of the body. So every adjustment maximizes your function, improve your mobility to your spine. And for patients who are on a weight loss program tend to get better outcome with that because of improved organ function, better toxin elimination, improve their lymphatic system. It also helps the body get out of stress, because the body doesn't heal and repair under stress. So it maximizes your healing potential. It's not just for aches and pains.
And you had mentioned at the beginning that by losing 5% of your BMI, you reduce cancer by 20%.
Yes.
Just for people that don't know, can you just talk a little bit about what is BMI?
Body mass index.
Okay.
Yes. So, and what we do in a nutshell, just to explain, to describe a little bit, so we will take patients to multiple steps, where sometimes during the protocol, patients can lose up to 1 pound a day. But the first thing is to rehydrate. Patients are chronically dehydrated, so we will patients put them on specific water to drink to help the body into a more alkaline state. And also, second, we need to detox, like Evan mentioned, because our toxins are stored in our fatty tissue. So in order to lose weight effectively, we need to detox. So we get the diet, include the patient we put on a diet, and we give them specific supplements that's targeted to them to help that process along. And then from this, the patients, they will start feeling better. They usually lose some weight. And now that the body's in a healthier state, that sets the stage for fat burning, where we introduce some specific homeopathics to help the body get rid of that abnormal fat. It has also natural herbs and hormones to help balance our thyroid gland, our adrenals. And, you know, last but not least, our hormones. This is what keeps our lean muscle mass and our metabolism high. And then, can we all remember when we were in our 20s, we can eat anything we wanted, right? And
absolutely
not gain an ounce. So this is a crucial step for most patients. And what we do is safe and natural. We also offer testing if necessary.
And Katie, what brought you to Dr. Sophie?
I saw her last summer on the Morning Blend.
Yay!
I was fortunate enough to see her on the program. And it was something that I'd been wanting to do, and it's changed a lot of things in my life. And you were asking about, do people sleep better? Absolutely, I sleep better and have a lot less pain and have successfully lost some weight and kept it off.
Have you ever tried dieting before?
Oh, yes.
And tell us a little bit about that experience versus Dr. Sophie's method and just some of the differences that you found right away.
It was a very easy and smooth transition. I felt better right away with the the way it was going, and with the adjustments and all the things that were going on to her office.
And have you changed the way you eat?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Does it all, it's sort of an all-encompassing thing, isn't it?
Oh, yes. And it's you know, it's the different modalities that she uses in helping people and working with people. You know, everything is so individualized, and Dr. Jacobs and, you know, the people in her office are so smooth and easy and caring. It's been a very good experience.
And tell us a little bit about, I mean, losing weight is not easy by any means. What has been the most challenging thing for you, and how much weight have you lost?
20 pounds.
Congratulations.
Nice.
Thank you. I'm about to start, you know, working on another 20 at a time, and looking forward to that. The most challenging thing? Oh, I don't know.
Well, good. Then it was all easy.
It really was, as I said, very smooth. It's, you know, a little bit at a time that you're doing it. It's not changing, you know, absolutely everything. And it's, for me, it's important because it's healthful.
Right. Well, that's a true testament to your program if it's that easy, and it's working. So
Oh,
ladies,
yes.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning. It was truly an honor.
Thank you.
Thanks.
And right now you can get a weight loss assessment for $47. You just have to be one of the first 20 callers. That number is 891-2882. Again, that number is 891-2882. Or for more information, you can also find them online at wherehealingbegins.com.
And coming up on the show, we're taking a trip back to the Wild West days and visiting the famous OK Corral shootout.
Plus, you don't have to spend $10 per person to enjoy a movie. We'll tell you which ones you can bring home right after the break.